Hi, I'm Aaron.
Moi, mä oon Dora.
And we've had the Nikon Z5ii camera for a couple of months now, which is filming us currently.
Yeah, we got the camera back in May, and in this video we're gonna show you some photos and some videos that we took in Turku, which is the town where I'm originally from. I'm a Finnish girl. Hi.
We were actually doing an engagement shoot for a couple in Turku, so we also did a bit of location scouting for that.
This botanical garden happened to be a place that the couple themselves decided that they wanted to have the shoot in there.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful location, really.
So thank you, the University of Turku, who's the one running that.
Oh, doing the maintenance. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, they do an amazing job.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it's a very cool place, and there's this there's a lot of different areas, and there's also some sculptures in there, and also some Asian-y, Japanese-y type of pagodas and stuff. So for that shoot, we thought to just go and have a look, thinking about how to maybe save the time of the couple.
Yeah.
And not for the shoot to take too long.
Yeah, have a good idea of some locations that were really good. And I mean, as you'll see from the footage, there's no shortage of really nice photo opportunities.
Yeah, so these are photos I took. You weren't there at the time.
No, that was the day before I arrived.
So hence, I didn't have a model. But when you did arrive, we went there again and took some photos of each other. So you'll see that.
Yeah, so we could get a really good idea of exactly how the light was going to be on a person.
The fishes! They have some koi fishes in there, and a pond with these huge ass lilies. Is that a lily? Wait, what is that?
Yeah, it's some kind of lily. I don't know.
Is that giant one, isn't it?
Is it just called a giant lily? It might be.
As you can tell, we don't know much about, I was about to say geology.
Biology?
Biology. I hope it doesn't disturb you at how much I'm struggling with English, but I am. Mä voin myös puhua suomeksi. Se on ehkä helpompaa mulle, mutta ei Aaronille, joten English it is.
No niin.
Yeah, I really like this photo. I think sometimes getting the focus just right is so difficult, and I
with
feel
a manual lens.
and I feel like in this particular photo, especially when you zoom in, I mean,
you've done a good job there.
Yeah. And also about this botanical garden, for my own social media, I'm also working on some type of reels, so I guess I could post them to our channel maybe?
Yeah, we were thinking about maybe putting some of those on this channel as like a short.
And you promised that you'll compose the music for those.
Oh yeah, have a look out for those and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that with one of your funky filters?
Yeah, when we were in Japan and when we did buy the camera, I've always been very fascinated with different type of effect filters. So I went with Magic 2 and what is the other one called? I need to go and check.
Like rainbow, snow, something or other, I don't know.
It's our Snow Cross.
Yeah, it gives an interesting effect for sure.
I'd say the filter is very good for black and white photography, but also works for colored photography.
Yeah, it can be, for my taste anyway, it can be a bit much at times, but
yeah, sure.
I think it is a cool effect, yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on how you use it. Yeah, like this one, for example.
Yeah.
It's not that extreme as it was with the roses, and I find that really interesting. But
it looks kind of more, dare I say it, filmic.
Yeah, maybe to be added to the portfolio.
Yeah. That's a nice one. That's cool light.
Because in Finland we have a very long time of natural light. So we have a golden hour basically from, what would you say, 5 p.m. until 11?
Well, it depends 11. On the time of year, of course, but around this time of year, at least until 11, I'd say.
Yeah. So because of those reasons, we decided to go for an evening shoot. So we went for the scouting around the same time we knew we would be doing the shoot.
Yeah, to see where the light's going to be and how it's hoping that it was going to be a similar weather, which luckily it was. But yeah, we'd also already decided for that reason that we were going to use only natural light as well.
Exactly.
So that's why it was so important to try and plan exactly how the light is going to be in the different locations.
Oh yeah, and here's a frog butt. Look at the butt.
The model poses. This was a location that you found, didn't you? Did you find it the day before? Yeah, you did, because you wanted to take me there to show me that there's an interesting light there.
Yeah, I know in this photo you can tell that the focus is not the best. It's not in the eyes, but it's still a really cool photo, I think.
That's another price you pay for using a manual focus lens. I guess you can't get everything absolutely perfectly tack sharp, but
yeah, but that's also what I like about it. What I like about old vintage photos is the fact that you can tell that the sharpness is not always quite right. Using a vintage lens with a modern camera, you get really interesting results. You get back that like human touch almost to the photos.
Yeah, I agree. And there's obviously space, of course, for having it, which is what we did on the day, is we had a bunch of autofocus lenses as well, just to have the variety. But yeah,
true. But I think the photos that I like the most actually ended up being with the vintage lens.
Yeah, and in fact, if you're interested, the lens that's currently filming us right now is the Nikon 35mm f2, the D one. So it's kind of a vintagey lens as well. I've always quite liked this for how it renders video. It's not super sharp, but it's got just like a nice feel to it, I think. Well, that's Cthulhu.
Why is that there? It's so cool though, but why is it there?
This is just a sculpture that's in the Botanical Gardens for reasons unknown.
But I very much enjoy it. Its presence.
Oh yeah, this was one of the locations that you thought could work.
Yeah, video-wise too, like it looks really cool.
We wanted to try an angle from sort of below to try and really emphasize those like leafy shadows and things like that on the face. So I thought it was just quite a cool effect.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think some of these photos were more for us than they were for actual potential engagement photos, but...
Exactly. That was a burp.
It's because of that pint of wedding coke.
Wedding coke. Of royal divorced coke.
Yeah. You're on a bench.
I'm on a bench.
Yeah, I thought that could be quite a cool, to get, there were these really nice pink flowers in the foreground, so to get those out of focus in the foreground, and then...
I really like those type of like photos where the subject of the photo is further out and then there's some foliage. Is that what you call it?
Foliage, but
foliage in the foreground of flowers or plants. Because that's my kink, I guess.
Yeah, this is a really cool location, and we did end up using this for quite a few shots, didn't we?
Yeah, I think this was what the couple liked the most. They kind of wanted to have this like summery photos. The only thing that was such a shame,
I know what you're gonna say,
is the fact that the day before, even now some of the roses are dead, but there were so much more dead roses. It's been quite warm in Finland, and I don't remember if it was windy on that day, but as you can see, the petals on the ground. Yeah, just even the next day there were quite a lot more dead ones. Yeah. But still, we ended up working around it, and I think we got photos that the couple were happy with. So I'd say that's
the main thing, of course.
I guess that's the main thing. Yeah, I found
this happened.
Yeah, that's my new house. Welcome to my summer house. So here's some stills that we took of the couple. Yeah, as you can see on this photo, like I said, I really enjoy to play with shadow and light.
We tried to go with angles that would give us that sort of, the effect of the shadow of the leaves and foliage and things. Yeah. It's a nice effect. Oh yeah, you went black and white with that one.
I went black and white, and actually in this one I used the snow, whatever it was, the other filter if we want to zoom in, you can tell on the glass that there's a bit of a star there.
Yeah, it kind of makes those star burst effects on sort of harsh reflections and light and things.
Yeah. Here's the rose garden. I guess for the time of the year of the roses to be in full bloom, we were at the latter part of that time.
That's just the way that it is, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Still a nice green photo.
Yeah. Here you can tell. I think. Ooh, looking at it, I think actually sneakingly, I might have doubled one of the flowers on Lightroom. I think I clone stamped it and...
Oh, which one? I can't even tell. I suppose that's
I'm never gonna tell. I'm never gonna tell. Yeah, and I would say these two photos are more in the style of me. Once again, trying to go a bit more cinematic, but also a bit more gothic or something. Dark and light, but still like in this photo there's a lot of greenness.
There is. It's a cool photo. I really like this composition. Yeah. It was quite a big lake with this bridge quite far in the distance, so we used the 105 for this, didn't we? You were quite far back.
I was,
I think I've got some video footage actually of showing,
Oh yeah, don't make fun of my fashion choices. They're sometimes questionable.
Practical.
But yeah, here I kind of recreated the photo that I showed before of the bridge, but now here with the couple, and it looks really nice.
It does.
To wrap things up, I'm still very excited about the camera. I'm looking forward on getting to play with it a bit more, getting to do more work with it in the future.
Yeah.
And do more of these YouTube videos.
Yeah, me too. And I'm looking forward. I haven't filmed anything on my music channel with it yet. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Just having the flippy forward screen is going to help a lot.
That will, that's something. Probably for the most of this video, I'm looking either there's a hidden laptop here and magic, and then I'm mostly looking on myself on the flippy screen.
Oh, me too. It's so hard not to do that. And then I'm looking over here a lot because that's where my laptop is recording the audio. So apologies if I'm like constantly.
Yeah, we're figuring out YouTube, so give us a break. Give us a break. But if you enjoyed what you saw, please do give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe to our channel. Yeah, we want to make the kind of videos where you can hopefully sort of learn along with us and follow the journey and hopefully get something out of it. Because those are the sorts of videos that we quite like to watch. Yeah, that's it. All right, well, hope you have a good day. See you in the next one. Yeah, bye. Doing that thing. That's the old YouTube, I guess.